And now, flying towards you from the centre, at nearly 200 miles per hour, future display pilot, Flight Lieutenant Grob G115E. As he pulls up at 5G, he converts speed into height, performs his first manoeuvre, the hammerhead. Flight Lieutenant Hughes was born in Carmarthen, South Wales, and started his flying career in the Royal Air Force in 1989, flying the VT-10 out of Christ Wilson, and then as a search and rescue pilot in the Tutor. From the end of this half horizontal, Bob will push negative 2G to level the aircraft upside down for the inverted pass. This is Bob's first year with Tutor display. He's operating the base height of 500 feet, except the two final passes at 300 feet. The next two manoeuvres are the wing over and the ballistic roll, which Bob can use to gain energy for the next part of the sequence. The ballistic rolls are flown in opposite directions to maintain his line. Displaying the Tutor requires careful energy management due to its low power to weight ratio. When not displaying, Bob is a qualified flying instructor on 115 Squadron, based at RAF Twittering, where he trains the future generations of Royal Air Force pilots, as well as converting frontline pilots into qualified flying instructors. During his varied career, Bob has amassed over 8,000 flying hours on 19 different aircraft types. After completing this half tube, Bob will enter the slow roll. Get your cameras ready for some great angles. Throughout the slow roll, Bob will skillfully coordinate elevator, rudder and aileron inputs to keep the lift vector pointing upwards. This prevents him from descending towards the ground. The Tutor has a maximum speed of 212 miles per hour and can achieve maximum positive 6G, meaning the pilot is subject to forces 6 times stronger than gravity. Next we have another wing over, a combined pitching and rolling manoeuvre used to turn the flight path through 180 degrees. You'll notice that every wing over is slightly different, as Bob carefully selects his flight path to cater for different wind conditions and aircraft energy states. Bob now rolls 90 degrees while pointing straight up, before completing a stall turn at almost zero airspeed. The two 90-degree turns allow Bob to continue in the same direction. The Tutor is operated by No. 6 Flying Training School in partnership with Babcock's International Group, primarily flying University Air Squadron students and RAF Air Cadets. There are 13 air experience flights across the UK, that offer flights to up to 20,000 cadets each year. To join the RAF Cadets, if you're between 12 and 17 years old. Unlike the last stall turn, this one is flown conventionally, exiting in the opposite direction to entry. In the next manoeuvre, the 4-point roll, Bob delicately uses the rudder to support the nose above the horizon, whilst flying at 90 degrees angle of bank. Our other display aircraft has the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund Heart on the belly of it, seen since 2022, to celebrate this fantastic charity. The Benevolent Fund supports Royal Air Force personnel, air cadets and veterans whenever they are in need. We're proud to raise awareness for a charity that gives so much to the whole of the RAF family. Visit our tent website or view our Tutor display leaflets to access the QR code to donate to Benevolent Fund. For those of you that are considering going to university, there are 15 university air squadrons across the UK. Students on the university air squadrons are taught to fly the Tutor by highly experienced military flying instructors. The university air squadrons provide a huge opportunity for personal development, as well as a wide variety of adventure training in the UK on expeditions across the globe. We're now in a high energy section of the display with the very turn, the quarter flavour, and now the loop, which is a quintessential aerobatic manoeuvre. As he pulls up, Bob is subject to 5G. He aims to pitch the aircraft around an imaginary circle in the sky. Even when inverted, the centrifugal forces keep him cranked into his seat. Today, the Royal Air Force is recruiting for multiple and rewarding and demanding professions, as well as an exciting future with the continued development of our combat and maritime patrol aircraft and UK Space Command. They will soon be joined by the introduction of our airborne early warning aircraft, the E-7 Wedgetail, and new remotely piloted capabilities with protection. The high tempo of operations continues today with aircraft and personnel deployed around the world, offering with NATO and our other allies.
Alright, come here.
Bob will now enter the final section of the display with another ballistic roll and half horizontal. I'd like to take a moment to say a big thank you to our supporters this season. They are the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund, Squadron Prince and Babcock, who provided much of the merchandise we're giving out at our stand this year. Bob will now bring the shooter around for his departing way. This is another great photo opportunity. If you look carefully, you should be able to see him waving. So please give him a big wave back. A big thank you to everyone for coming to the Northern Ireland Armed Forces Day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 2024 Royal Air Force Shooter Display.